state and national labor leaders were in Sacramento today pushing for protections against artificial intelligence. They want Governor Gavin Newsom to do more to make sure AI does not cost people their jobs. Thanks for joining us here at 7. I'm Curtis Ming.
And I'm Edie Lambert. KCRA3 Political Director Ashley Zavala shares their message.
Labor leaders were trying to send a message to Gavin Newsom, not just as California governor, but as likely presidential candidate. Lorena Gonzalez, the leader of the California Labor Federation, hosted a press conference with other labor leaders from key presidential primary states like Iowa, North Carolina, Nevada, and Georgia, all urging Newsom to do more to protect workers from being replaced by artificial intelligence. Gonzalez made it clear she feels like the governor is doing more to protect the tech industry than workers right now. Other leaders from other states suggested the nation's leader needs to be at the forefront of the problem.
I am very frustrated with the calculus of the governor that he may be more interested in his big tech billionaire friends than he is with working people. Yes. And I'm more frustrated, to be honest, that it's like sit down and engage. And we know this in California, right? We always say this on big issues. Sit down and let's have a discussion.
I welcome Governor Newsom. Come on down to North Carolina, get you some barbecue and some sweet tea. Come experience the mountains of western North Carolina to the beaches of the Outer Banks. But rest assured that if you come to North Carolina, you are going to have to meet and reckon with workers.
Officials with the California Labor Federation say later this month they will release a set of proposals they want state lawmakers and the governor to pass this year to protect workers from AI. Reporting at the state capitol, Ashley Zavala, KCRA3 News.
In a statement, a spokesperson for Governor Newsom said, quote, "No governor has done more than Governor Gavin Newsom to regulate AI in a way that protects workers without killing jobs or innovation. Under his leadership, California has taken the most comprehensive, worker-centered approach to AI in the country." They continued, "Well, the Trump administration has abandoned working people. Governor Newsom delivers, raising the minimum wage for millions and expanding sick leave, paid family leave, and life-saving worker protections."